Veronica by name, and she was handling a Android device, which caught my attention. So my curiosity drove me to ask how she managed to navigate using the device despite that she could not see. Now, she mentioned to me that she uses the voice recognition technology that's installed on every mobile phone in order to navigate through the device. Now, that struck a major chord in me, and that is the core hard technology of AI Master. Now, AI Master is actually a multimodal AI that is accessible for accessible communication, information, and low bandwidth environment. Now, I named it AI Master because of its all-inclusive features in one. Now, imagine needing help, but the person in front of you cannot provide the help, cannot understand you based on the fact that the person cannot understand your means of communication. Now, AI Master can be deployed in places that involves the hospital, the banks, and also helps individuals to understand documents in real time. Now, the big problems AI Master tends to solve. Number one is in terms of communication. Number two is in terms of information. Number three is in terms of connectivity. And number four, in terms of understanding. Now, in terms of information, voice-only system can exclude deaf and hard of hearing users. Speech-impaired users may also need another way to communicate. Now, information, in terms of information, forms, PDF, images, and a notice can be difficult to understand, especially when the user cannot easily ask questions about them. Now, number three, there is the connectivity. AI that depends on heavy, continuous data transfer can become slow, expensive, or without disrupting or destroying the lifestyle of individuals. Now, how we build the system, the core layers of the system is a system that has the ability to see, the system that has the ability to hear, the system that has the ability to read, and the system that has the ability to understand and provide output. Now, AI Master uses sign language plus your camera, which is provided in every mobile phone. So instead of building another generic device that will be redundant in the backs of people, we tend to go with a popular device, which is the mobile device in every hands that is available and accessible by all, to build this technology on it. Now, for speech, for hearing, we use the speech and the mouthpiece, which is available on every mobile device. For reading, the PDF and the images provided to our AI Master, we can be decoded. For understanding AI context. Now, a conversation should not require everyone to communicate the same way. It should not require everyone to communicate the same way. So, despite the differences that exist in society, it creates that room that the barrier for communication is actually removed. That's where AI Master comes into play. So we have that the deaf users use the sign on the camera, and AI Master uses the camera and translates it to a meaning. Then AI context understands the intent of the user. Then respond text, voice, or visuals. Now, the hearing person does not need to know sign language. The deaf person do not need to speak, but all can still communicate under the platform of AI Master. Now give me a document. That's the system requesting. Give me a document, AI Master. Now you upload the document in PDF, image, screenshots form, and then AI Master uses the OCR, that's the optical character recognition, document context, and then it's also translated to a natural language. Now, the next slide, give me the next slide, please. The next slide shows a generic AI as opposed to AI Master. Now, those are the features of generic AI. The generic AI uses a camera, full resolution, and with that alone, it consumes more bandwidth. While AI Master tends to operate on a system that we have pre-processed information on the local device, and then it's been sent to a centralized processor. Now, the AI Master tools are all listed here. The focus, the four experiences, the sign, the reading, the talk, and then connect. Now, for today's one person, tomorrow an accessibility layer for services. So it can be deployed in places like banks, hospital, schools, and public spaces. Now, before I give us meet the team that deployed the AI technology, let me do that quickly. Now, the team comprises of myself, Muslev, the co-founder of Molonia Favor, which is product and strategic then backend infrastructure. I have experience on AI and cybersecurity and as well as networking. And my co-founder there, which is a senior full stack developer, which also has experience on AI and machine learning. Now, I would like to play the demo now.
Let me open my line, open my line, open my line, open my line. Joshua, open my line.
Now, additional features that we have on the AI Master is we included the fact that from the sign language, it can translate to natural languages that are understood by individuals such as Igbo, Hausa, and the rest.
Can you meet everybody on Teams with your laptop? Just continue. Meet everybody on Teams with your laptop, please.
The URL is currently available. The web application is currently existing, is functional. This is a demonstration.
Time down the finishing now. I don't know if you meet those people. I don't feel good, you know.
No, my clips was not played from the beginning, please.
We played from the beginning.
You're supposed to play a part that captures the hand recognition.
I will kill this boy right now. Who knows how we kill her?
Play what it was.
Okay, just hold on.
Time up. Please, your ability to present your solution effectively under 8 minutes is one thing you'll be judged. Remember, so you need to please make sure your presentation is within that 8 minutes. If you have a second team member, you can send him to the IT team while someone is presenting to make sure there is coordination between you two. That's why you are expected to present in teams of at least 2 persons. All right, so 8 minutes over. I can take only one question from the audience, if there is, and then we move to the panel of judges. Okay. Audience, any questions? Yes, please, just 1 minute, and then the judges will have 3 minutes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Deborah Ocheme from ATC Nigeria. And my question is, does your software work without internet connection?
Yes. We're actually developing the model, which is a trained model that operates actually as a mobile app. So the technology behind it is the same technology that runs on voice recognition that operates on every mobile phone without connection to the internet.
Ma, does that answer your question? All right, thank you. So we move to the panel of judges. Just 2 minutes more, please. Remember, we still have about 18 to present, so...
Yeah, thank you very much. Well done for the presentation. But for me, I don't know whether it's just me. I think it's a bit complicated. Because I think a solution should be well explanatory for those that are not techy. You understand? To understand. It's a bit complicated for me. And for the second question, I think she asked it whether anyone without data can access it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. No question? Any question? Oh.
Good morning, everyone. My question is straightforward, and don't try to be smart about your answer. I've been in a lot of judge experiences like this. I've spoken to a lot of innovators like you, and I know what AI can do now, and the limitations of AI right now. So as of now, where is your product? What can it do amongst all the things you've listed? What can it do now? And what are you still working on?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for that question. Currently, the technology, it can actually recognize hands, and that's finger movement, that's sign language, and it translates it in real time. It can also translate speech, that's text entered, into other languages. And then for the sign language, it can also give it in other languages like French, Arab, and the rest, Arabic. Then also for the translation of documents, it can read a document. That's what we have currently, not going further. It can read a document in real time and then give explanation to it. I thought of it being captured among my demonstration where my colleague was doing the hand recognition practice with it. It's currently deployable because the URL is available right here as well. And from the end of it being complex, I'm sorry, ma'am, I would just need a little bit of clarity on it.
No, you've explained better while answering his question.
Okay, okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, for me, I think it's more on your presentation because if you're coming to pitch, I think you should be more ready because what I fail to really get out is the fact that your solution, what is it actually trying to achieve? Is it just to translate documents, or is this used for communication between a person that is challenged and somebody that is not, or is it going to be a solution that will be used for systems like 112 or something like that? So I think you need to be very clear on that because we would have been happier if we had seen where you did that demo, show a sign language and then it translates to words or to something like that. So, but thank you very much. I don't know whether you have any response or...
Yes, okay. I will respond, sir.
Right.
Thank you very much, sir, for that. Actually, the demonstration captures where the user was doing the sign language and it was giving a translation in real time. But it seems like in the video clip that part was not seen. I still have the demo file in my device here. So actually, the solution is basically for real-time translation, both for persons with hearing impediment and speaking impediment. So they can translate using sign language. So instead of using generic AI that uses text and voice alone, you can do sign languages, and the AI understands it in real time and gives feedback immediately.
Okay, thank you very much. So I think we're okay. Hold on.
Okay, Giza will permit us to take question from the Executive Secretary of ADCOM, please. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. I haven't listened to two contestants. I want to implore the judges to increase the time we give to these people. And from what I have watched and listened to, I think they have solutions that can actually address, issues with people with disabilities. So I'm imploring us that we increase the time so that we can actually, listen and watch, what they have to present to us. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Please, I have a question for you. Your app, how about people that do not have access to smartphones? Because I know you said something about sign language, camera. How about those people that cannot afford smartphones? Must you have a smartphone to be able to use your app?
Now, smartphones is from the end of a regular user having interfacing with the mobile app. But from the end of organizations, this can be deployed in systems that are stationary in organizations, and with the aid of the cameras, can picture or capture the user and then translate in real time. But from the end of using a button phone, no.
Smart response.
Okay, those in regional area that cannot afford smartphone. My technology. No, very quickly, sir. The increment that was agreed for.
Okay, the lead judge would address the issue of the increase in time.
Yeah, well, we thank the secretary for that suggestion, but already we have done 2 people already, so it will not be fair to those who have done.
So we had some sampling to do before we allocated 8 minutes, and I think 8 minutes is more than enough to present your solutions. Yes, so thank you very much, lead judge, and then any further questions? Panel of judges, are we done? Back end. All right, a round of applause to AI Master again.